you, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's unreal that we're literally almost hitting 2,000 subscribers in less than a week. Less than 3-4 days. You guys did that. You guys are so awesome. You're so amazing. I feel like every single time I want to put it into words, I can't find the right words because I feel it's just not enough for me to express how grateful I am. So I feel like I should do that with actions, just to show you that I love you, I see you, I appreciate you. One of my favorite things is whenever I'm down, I just read your comments and I'm like, I am so blessed. Seeing your comments, just encouraging me, rooting for me, clapping for me, cheering me on, inspiring me. Guys, I cannot even, I don't want to get emotional, but just know it does something to me. And for that, I am forever grateful. I am forever indebted to you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for liking, commenting. Like, you could have chosen any other person, but you're here with me, like through thick and thin. Yeah, we're ride or die. I got your front, you got my back, we got each other. That makes sense. Does that make So one of my favorite things is waking up and I'm on the internet and I see our faves. And I'm like, I'm getting all excited, seeing them, just lovey-dovey, excited. And then I'm like, I'm so pissed. Why did I not do a video on this? I'm like, why did I not let my babies see this video? I should have done a video to keep them posted on what's happening. But I'm sure other Scotties did this video. So Meghan posted a video yesterday, and yeah, it showed our stunning Duke of Sussex, and Meghan was bringing some chocolates to him, and he picked white chocolate. He's got taste, and I've heard nice things about white chocolate because I'm a huge white chocolate lover. So Harry is a huge chocolate lover. Is it safe for me to say that Harry and I have something in common, or am I? Is it okay for me to actually be proud and brag that Harry and I have in common because we love white chocolate? And I love how they just are. This video, you can see how warm they are. And Harry's like, oh, thank you. I love you. So cute, so cute. So I saw that video and I was upset that I did not do it, but it's making around in social media, melting hearts. Love that they are so unbothered in the midst of what's happening right now. They're just in California doing their thing. Love it for my faves. Now, let's get to the story. So, we know, I think pretty much something we've come to all acknowledge is the UK media needs Meghan, the Rangers need Meghan, because they figured hating on Meghan is $1 billion industry. That's how they make bread. If they pay attention to the leftover royals and what they had going on, they're gonna be broke. So it's like, okay, what lie are we going to invent today? What can we say? What can we lie about Meghan? So they wake up and there you go. So it's one thing to do that, but I feel like it's another thing. Not that I'm not okay with what they do that, don't get me wrong, right? But now you're even bashing on a business instead of uplifting a brand that Meghan put on the map. You are now hating on it, like literally saying nasty things about it. Like, that's why I'm telling you, it's so hard to comprehend the range of logic. It's something you will never ever be able to comprehend, no matter how hard you try. You can never understand what goes in those, in the brains with the two brain cells. You can never ever be able to comprehend. So mid-January, Meghan came out with his $18 bookmark. Stunning. It sold out in under 14 minutes. And let me tell you, she partnered with a UK brand called SBRI, like SBRI, but in Welsh you pronounce SBRI. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but something in the lines of that. And it was amazing. The UK brand came forward. They were so excited about the collaboration because it was instant. People just started buying lots of things. It's Meghan, the sold out effect queen. You know how it goes, right? So that bookmark, of course, when it came out, the Rangers were not happy about it because it's so expensive. Who sells a bookmark for $18? Like, literally, that was the vibe, but it sold out in under 14 minutes. Again, listen, if you're not the consumer for Meghan's brand or items, just sit this one out. If you're broke, sit this one out. Let people got money do the talking, okay? They're not complaining. You're the ones complaining. So tell me now why they're now complaining that the bookmark is defective. This is something that I've never seen anything like that. How can a bookmark be defective? And I'm even shocked that derangers can actually read. I thought they don't do that, but I'm shocked that they read. Because how on earth is a bookmark defective? Could you guys help me understand how a bookmark can be defective unless you do not know how to use it? So the UK media is again saying how Meghan's bookmark is defective. That's the story they're running. That's the story they're running. Let me tell you something. So many of these clowns, these disgusting clowns, have tried to convince the world, right, that somehow Meghan's as ever items are defective. We've seen tons of stories about the wickless candles, as ever candles, and you can clearly see whenever they come forward to make complaints that they removed the wick. Like, there's a hole in the wick, but they'll go on saying how they got this candle, it's wickless. And here's something that is even bizarre. It's always the derangers who end up having wickless candles. Like, you don't hear any Meghan fan coming forward to say, hey, this is how I got my package. So you go out of your way, you ship this candle, right? And then you take the wick out and then come forward and complain that I got a wickless candle. No, Meghan, I want a refund. Like, no, Meghan makes her items are shitty. No, come on, no, that's wrong. And now I understand why a lot of people on social media really want Meghan to take action against such people. Like, it makes so much sense why they want her to take seriously so that people don't play about her business. She works so hard. So now it's like, when you do that, when you're now claiming that the bookmark is defective, you're trying to say that Meghan's the UK brand that partnered with Meghan to make these bookmarks is not doing or making good quality bookmarks. That's what you're saying. This is just like you're bashing a UK brand instead of being happy that Meghan put it on the map. Like, what is going on? So I'm not going to read the entire thing. I'm just going to read some parts because, we're not going to pay them attention. But this is what I found. So they're like, Meghan's limited edition bookmark has sparked backlash online after a video appeared to show it's struggling to hold pages. Please just tell me, or please just accept that you do not know how to use a bookmark, which also I find funny, because how do you not know how to use a bookmark? So that's how they're claiming it's defective. So they go on to say, the item was made in the UK and was described to buyers as a small reminder that the rest is part of the ritual. Right? So you say, despite the criticism, then this is the part they always end up acknowledging Meghan, right? So they say, despite the criticism, the release of the bookmark was met with praise from the Duchess fans, who took to social media at the time and said, it's made in the UK, our Duchess is cheeky and I love it. Another said, this is great. So literally, how are you hating on a brand, right? Why are you bashing a UK business? Like, how low can you stoop to hate on a business? Like, when you say that, that's literally indicating that Meghan, like SBRI that made that bookmark did not make a good bookmark, because according to them, they're saying it's cheap, it's tack, it's for $18. Like, come on. Like, these people, you never understand deranged logic, because there's no Meghan fan that's coming forward and saying, my bookmark is defective. Because I never seen, I don't know which planet I live on, but from where I live, on this planet, I know you rarely find bookmarks being defective, because that's some of the easiest things to use. So if you're finding it defective, you find struggling with it, that means you do not know how to use that. And instead of literally acknowledging that you do not know and accepting that and actually asking people to show you how to use it, you're literally saying it's Meghan's fault. Meghan makes cheap, tacky, boo. And one thing I like, Meghan figured she never win with these people, so she lives her life, does her thing, and that's it. She uplifts brands, continues to do so. That's all that matters. So they can continue crying that it's defective. Like, you guys have seen it. Have you ever? The people who literally had to, as always, remind them, hey, Meghan fans are not saying it's defective. These are derangers. So Gabriel says, how can a book be defective? Like, that is the one question everyone is asking on the internet. How? Let me know if you guys have an idea, right? sassy, so they're basically bashing a UK business. How low can they stoop? And then Jin replies, this is the level of their dumbness and how little they care for the UK and its economy. They just want to beat everyone down while they themselves live in comfort. Absolutely. Plus says they are trying to desperately hard to undermine Meghan's business and her achievements. That takes some kind of heat. Where's the same energy for Jessica Simpson, Rihanna, Kylie, and the countless other women who are in business? They want to see Meghan fail so badly. Jesus. Ash, I wish Meghan could come out swinging. I wish so too. But I also love that she does not, because I don't want these derangers having that attention, riding off that attention. So she's paying them dust, and I also feel like that's okay. So my family says these trolls are just mentally defective, in my opinion. I guess they got their bookmarks from the same place as the wickless candles. So Yoya says the British media use non-logic. I mean, with a candle and jam, those fools actually think she's making this stuff in her kitchen with her two hands and personally sending it to do them, not a factory. Lord, there should be some sort of legal ramification for bluntly attempting to destroy someone's products and business reputation. I totally agree with Law. Catherine, the company SBRI Studios is 5 minutes drive from my house in the UK. It's an establishment, small company, and only uses the best quality leather. They're insulting the company that's been going for years. Jackie, they hate the fact that Meghan Sussex keeps doing great things. All they have to admire and not is that lady who drives herself to events like she got her driver's license yesterday, after which she learned to plait her own hair like she's 14 years old. And Dr. Rai says the only thing that's defective is their constant desire to obsessively hate follow a woman who's creating her own joy. Then Julie, the royalists know how to read, as they seem pretty ignorant to me. These idiots may not know how to use a bookmark. Proto says Meghan did not manufacture it. A British company she collaborated with did. So they're basically calling a British brand cheap. Not my problem. Then Duchess says, imagine telling us that a simple half cut out bookmark is defective. The mechanism on that thing isn't even that complicated. I think the silly twins have a combined IQ of about, I think that's what the derangers who are complaining that the Meghan's bookmark is defective. Then finally just says, how can a bookmark be defective? I simply can't understand this twins' pea brain. So guys, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, to like and share this video, and as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm Mirad, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.